clean, simple format tailored to reading, and it can even read the page back to you. Number 23 is something that, if you spend 5 minutes setting up now, will save you hours of your time in the future. So, what you need to do is to figure out the top 10 or so things that you tend to type often into your phone. It could be your phone number, your email address, your full name, all that kind of stuff. And now, if you dive into your phone's text replacement settings, you can make your device able to immediately retrieve these longer outputs as soon as you type in a couple of letters as an input. So, for example, I've set mine such that anytime I type in the letters EM, my phone knows that that's short for email, and so my full email address will autofill automatically. You'll never feel like you need this one, and to be honest, I hope that you don't, but it's always super worth setting up your emergency settings. You just have to fill in your details once, and then if anything ever happens to you, with just a super simple command like a triple tap of the power button or a swipe, you'll be able to trigger an emergency mode, where your phone will display your full medical history to everyone around you, it'll turn on its location and internet to make you reachable, it'll call your emergency contacts, and also immediately ping your location to them. When you're typing out a message using Apple Keyboard or Gboard, and you find that you want to use a symbol or a number, then instead of clicking the symbol button, you can instead hold it, which will allow you to select your symbol and then immediately return back to the normal keyboard to carry on typing. I just saved you like half a second out of your day. So if you are enjoying this video, then a sub to the channel would be timeless. Okay, 20 to go, and just before my top 10 absolute favourite life hacks, I want to give you 5 specifically for Android and 5 specifically for Apple. Because some of the coolest things that you can do on your smartphone, they are exclusive to each operating system. So, you know how AirDrop, this instant seamless file transfer, is one of the greatest advantages that iOS has, right? Well, if you download the Snapdrop app, then just like AirDrop, it can create a wireless tunnel between 2 of your Android, Mac, or even Windows devices to send and receive files effortlessly. If you're the kind of person who tends to accidentally swipe away notifications that you actually wanted to read, then just head to settings and find notification log, or notification history. Enable it, and from now on, this menu will show you every notification you've ever received. It even means that you can read WhatsApp messages that the sender then later decided to delete, because the contents of those messages was stored in the notification itself. If you want to find out where your Android phone is, just Google it. I'm not kidding. The benefit of using software that's made by Google themselves is that your Google search can also retrieve data from your personal Google profile, thus allowing you to get pinpoint directions to your device, providing that you've enabled the feature first on your phone. Even cooler than that though, if you're ever unsure of what a song that you hear is called, you can just ask Google Assistant. And I should be very clear here, I am not talking about something like Shazam, which requires the full, complete track to be playing for it to be identified. You can sing it, you can hum what you remember of it, you can even whistle it, and it will tell you. I actually tested it in one of our Shorts channel videos, and it's good. Like, shockingly good. And then my single most underrated Android feature, it's actually the photo gallery. It didn't used to be this way. The photo gallery used to be a very simple app that just stored your photos. But in the last few years, Google, Xiaomi, Samsung, these companies have pumped their gallery apps chock full of some of the most intelligent software you can find on the entire platform. I'll give you a few examples. So if you have a Samsung phone and you open up a photo in your gallery, you can, with one tap, remaster it, using artificial intelligence to reduce grain, balance colors, and even upscale its internal resolution. You can download photos from the internet or pull up a shot taken 15 years ago and still add a realistic portrait mode effect to it. And you can even take photos of screens or things inside glass cabinets and then remove the reflections. Google's phones can magically erase almost anything you want. Xiaomi's can completely swap out the entire sky within a shot. You get the idea. It is worth exploring your gallery features. Alright, time for our iPhone exclusives. When a piece of text is selected on iOS, you know how the actual menu for copy and pasting is a bit naff? Well, don't use it. You can instead just swipe in with 3 fingers to copy and swipe out with 3 fingers to paste that same text. When you're typing, you can also save yourself a few, well, microseconds by holding the dot on your keyboard to quickly bring up your URL shortcuts. You can create a PDF in literally 3 seconds by holding down on the Notes app and clicking Scan Document. Just take a quick photo of whatever you want to import, and that is it. You don't need to do anything else. I've actually just got one of these Polaroid type cameras, and this is the quickest way to convert its photos into an organized set of digital files. Okay, if you ever wanted to organize your iPhone, then you can actually pick up multiple apps at the same time by just holding down on your wallpaper to enter the edit home screen mode, and then selecting one app and then just tapping any extra apps that you want to add to the same pile so that you can carry them all together in one go. Alright,